State of affairs, it looks like they may want to do a cat execute, but meanwhile, Cabby going against Manx and a man advantage early on. First blood drawn for Manx. And I think Sky up to bat.
Throws out a flash, yeah, and actually peeks. XELLOW there to get it as Bird from Sky is blind and can still swing up continuously from the ramp. Yensi's trying to take some shots here. XELLOW with another as well, but it's coming back in the favour of MASONIC for only a couple of seconds, and Yensi in a 1v3 can't find it. XELLOW take the first smoke any Molotov, disrespected, and he's out, still blind. XELLOW's going to get the better of him before being traded, and comes through Fasher, but blind as well. Even though the lack of vision on Cabby doesn't stop him, and Queenix does a fairly bad job of actually shutting down that Dafu push. Players are here. Dafu's now rotating maybe into from short. The bomb drops out in the open as well. And look at this. Manx is trying to gain position on short. It's a very, very awkward point of the execute right now because kills need to go in the favour of MASONIC if they want to get onto the bomb site. Manx is trying to find something, can't do it. Bird from Sky repositions, spots one towards Goose. And a 1v2. Both these players low HP, makes himself known, swings out, Notan head taken clean off, and Cabby's got to find himself a 1v1. But Bird from Sky, way too accurate. And there we go. Nice clutch. Fast. Flashes to support. Nice from XELLOW. Bird from Sky swings out, continues the heroics of the previous with only one, but there's the AWP. There's where you want it. Jumping down towards CT, Notan could be the unknown here. The X factor in this round that MASONIC might need. To XELLOW's demise, Dafu's lost. XELLOW here, nearly a flick. Trying to get this player towards CT. Has to adjust backwards, waiting for this cross. And still missing. Still trying to fight. Flick's missing yet again. A bit messy, but Manx is able to clean up something. Fasher, he's still... It's going to continue into this matchup, but can Fasher find it? No, he can't. Cracking. Better timing here. And Manx with 18 HP.
Really take. And they do it well. Very well handled in a dicey situation, and they take away the last rifle from Manx of round 7, but it's a B play on the cards. This could throw everything awry.
Oh, Dafu sprays down too. No trade potential right there as they're all throwing utility, but Kraken swings out in the nick of time for up as well. We mentioned him as this player who can... The flash as well. This team play is coming through perfectly. Notan does go down, however. Bird from Sky worse aware from it. As Yensi swings through. Up and over. And I think Bird from Sky has to tuck tail here and when their aimers get up and ready. My God, is it deadly.
Situation is the first round he's been able to do it, and they want to send the rifle up as well. He gets one, but Cabby trades efficiently. XELLOW there to confirm that setup in their... Or sorry, XELLOW rather.
There's only one player here to defend A. And Manx has found a kill.
Well done.
Phoenix concerned about mid. And should be as well. Nice tap, but okay.
Wow.
Like XELLOW just won a round. They really... Close shot on the AWP. But running past these smokes, disrespecting XELLOW's there. And actually a trade by Cabby. That's actually quite fruitful in this one. He's going to go past the Molotov too, but Bird from Sky's got his number. And this is where the mistakes...
Oh, there's a gap in that though. Pigeon, there's a gap.
Yep, and also Queenix is looking the wrong way at the wrong time. And if they take the fight towards shore here, Fash is going to be left out alone. But the spray misses. Kraken can't find anything. And there goes Bird from Sky. Yensi distracted. XELLOW find 5.
It's just dry out long. And Notan, he doesn't need any flashes.
Yeah, man. He's flashy enough. And you've got to assume Fash is going to mop up. He does so nicely. No more...
And it's long control. That's the port of call. They want to aggress down early, but the flash doesn't hit, and Manx, it's a stellar shot on the Kraken.
Using that smoke to maybe just give himself a bit of extra space while Bird from Sky comes into support. Yensi, nice frag. Actually, he's going in the favour of MASONIC right now. Bird from Sky's got to clean up house with 2 HP. It's going to be even more difficult now. This is still a round that can go anyone's way. And if XELLOW are going to start peeking, it's going to go to their demise. Yensi holding the angle perfectly.
It makes the most sense in the situation, but Bird from Sky, just timing just eludes him barely. Queenix takes books, that's for sure, but XELLOW.
Oh yeah,
he isn't aware of the lure.
Easily, yeah. Man, Yensi's just going to be throwing flashes over. Fash is going to be dodging it. And XELLOW is going to be taking bodies. Oh, lovely flick onto the second, and Fasher cleans up with the third. So Yensi and Kraken,
one flash is all right to at least get into B, but yeah, cars being watched and Manx being the watchful eye from the windows. Not even begin to describe the word of this round.
Yeah, no damage taken.
It's taken from Masonic, and it's going to be up to Manx on the long setup. Okay, there we go.
Hey man, when XELLOW hits his flicks, he hits his flicks. When he does, right in between the pins. As Bird from Sky tucks away, finds one scalp, and maybe even more as well, but actually, nice little double peek there. Kraken able to get the better of Bird.
Double long retake, and I believe one player from CT as well.
Cabby has this.
Cabby hitting the
And
hitting the necessary shots. A double from Cabby, and XELLOW, he has no idea that Kraken is sitting on.
He nearly taken another. Oh my god, they're pushing towards mid as well. And Manx can't escape. Still sticking around. He still wants this fight. Yensi is so in, depending on how this goes out. And while the aggression nets up an even bigger advantage. Kraken over towards long, not finding the first, but that's good information. Bird from Sky has 2 more to face, supportive flashes. They're going to volley him out of his position. Keep watching him, keep finding him, and keep fighting. It's Fasher to try and do so as well, but only nets himself one. And with that, Dafu's
smoke fading, but all's well that ends well for Masonic as the 7th is racked up and all the piss.
Kraken, you've got to keep your gun out. And looking...
punished?
Yeah. Crosshair play. Queen spared. Backpack might be spotted. Flash goes out, and Dafu running with the 5-7. This could all get out of hand. Perfect flash, and Manx activates for 2. And Cabby's got a 1v5. 18 seconds left. What on earth is going on? How have they kept all 5 alive? Ecstatic. They steal away.
But especially if Yensi can't stifle the play. Yeah.
Yeah,
and Manx getting the opening.
Trying to rush through this one are Masonic. Cabby's got a kit as well, so we can't exactly go down right now. And actually, in a second, 3 kills come. Give him. And just threw the Molotov, disrespected. Maybe this is Fasher's time to mow them down. He finds 3, but not the 4th. Yensi has a rifle in his hand, but I don't think he's going to be keeping that one for long. I was right.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Sight hit from this smoke alone.
Yensi's ready to throw out a flash as well as soon as contact's made, but Notan's contact doesn't come anything through. A nice flash. Fasher kills Bird from Sky. Exactly. This could prove to be their demise as Kraken finds the low HP player XELLOW. Swinging out as well. Catches more bodies. And Manx. A 1v3. Nice shot on the first, but Cabby just cleans up. Masonic. Yeah, they played that one passively. Sure.
Out of mid is the best decision that XELLOW can come up with as of right now.
Yep.
And XELLOW getting that kill blind as far as information is concerned.
He is up close and personal. They might expect him behind the smoke. Flash doesn't hit him. Now it does, but he still finds 2, even when he's blind snaps to Dafu. Flash has been left alone in mid, however, this could all be the round right here, but Queenix solidifies that one. Now, Bird from Sky, 20 and 8. Which fight does he want to take first? The one towards short, and can't back away. Seemed like it was one and done from the start of that. Bird from Sky facilitates the util. Oh, dearie me. I'm starting to get scared. Starting to get nervous. Oh, look at this, man. Got a 3v3. Pistols working wonders. XELLOW's found another. There's no way. Ecstatic, this is the round you win. Could be spotted. Boosting over. Dafu takes the peek. And XELLOW swings up at the perfect time. And Notan's got a 1v2. Oh, this one's so awkward. So awkward. Can't find Fasher. Trying to jump over, and XELLOW's there to trade for 2 here. Wow. And Notan swings up. He's blind. That's where Yensi comes into support. Everyone's blind here, but still the kills come in favor of these CTs. And Kraken just keeps going. Yensi alongside finds another. And Dafu's lurking mid, left with nothing.
On boost.
I think they're aware of this.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter how aware you are. Yensi's always going to come in on off timing. To change it up, they might have to go through this smoke. Cabby's up in the window as well. They're just balling their way through. And it's up to their demise. Cabby and Queenix. Lovely defense. And XELLOW has been left behind. Left alone.
Cool.
He's done for it. 13-11.
Smoke missed, but it's B that's a port of call. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's a very good contact here, but Queenix seemingly ready for that second player. Bird from Sky slipped through. He's also got a very low amount of HP. Supportive flash is fantastic, but Manx cleans up that part on the site. Mid, crucial part of this one. I think Fasher might have just done enough to win them this round out right here. Time's running out. Even though there's kits, Manx is up on the window, facing first double spray down. XTATIC, they enter straight back.
We don't believe in this B defense.
Oh, Bird from Sky's going through CT. That's so unexpected.
My God.
Runs and guns down Kraken. Still a 2v2 though. A 2-for-2 trade rather. 3v3. They can't exactly go for this. Manx is going to shut this one down straight away. He needed that spray.
Oh, it's on. It's on.
It is. It really is. XELLOW does need this now. And that's a given. That's a fact. Put himself in a one and done, dinked for his troubles, 10 HP, doesn't expect one more to go from long. So Dafu, if there's ever a time to step up right now, it's here. And Yensi up and over AWP scope. And Queenie's with the kit too. Flash going through. Kraken forced down into the pit. Smokes with support. And the flashes are perfect. Very well executed. Yensi's over towards Carl as well. He's gonna have to put the smoke at his feet. And maybe he can jump up and over. Notan's found one
Big
here.
Kill. Considered.
And they don't even have the utility to play retake here, so it has to be Queenix.
Wow.
And it isn't Queenix. Bird from Sky with a fantastic call. And XELLOW's even found one more. Doesn't matter if you missed his shot.
Really running rings around MASONIC's defense. As ever, he mollied out, but surprisingly no kills going either way. But Fasha getting an opening in the mid. This can be a pounce for the CTs that are going to have to do blindly.
Oh, and they heard Notan in the Molotov. This could all fall apart here. Queenix is going to get pincered from both angles. That flash is perfect. They don't need to check him first. And Queenix goes down. A necessary 2v5. Make it a 2v4, but XELLOW finally pinches it apart. They're looking like XELLOW again, and they're going to certainly close it out. 16-13.
Crunched.
Yeah, Queenix makes first contact. Now there's 3 confirmed, and never mind. Fasher and Manx clean up house, and XELLOW's even finding more. This could be a flawless round in terms of numbers. There it is. XTATIC forced to play anchor. He might even be shut out of this one especially. Daffy finds the first. Queenix yet on the trade, and Yensi nearly double spray down. Nearly, and that's the crucial word. Dafu, even though he had his nades out, he's still able to find another as he retrieves his Galil. So the bomb goes off. XTATIC
smokes, really.
But a nice all shot from Yensi maybe gives them this advantage they need to being a nuisance. Winding past the smoke, and he even gets towards Arch as well. The second guesses himself. Nearly hits the second as well, just having to try and jump around. Queenix lucky to be alive on 28, and as Manx tries to come up and trade, Notan gets him through the smoke, and that's when Queenix yet again activates. And Dafu, even though he's at a 1v3, can't find anything at the back of the Molotov. Flash over, barely touches Yensi, and as such finds Manx. And XTATIC have no...
The more economically savvy situation is to save, and although they give up a second, they still got a 2-round lead.
Abs push here. Look at this. Queenix could be caught off guard. Dafu takes his head clean off. Feels like Yensi could have done more. They've got to go. They really have to go, and they're going to go into the crosshair of Yensi, who catches the first trying to jump across. Through these smokes, the CT's come. The cavalry is starting to make its way around this A-bomb site, and even such, it's still a round in favour of MASONIC, maybe, because Bird from Sky has the time to plant, and with a 1v2 for it, Bird from Sky still confused as to where this last player is, and swings out, and a nice shot.
And for that reason, it's back to Yensi trying to find as much impact as possible.
There we go.
There it is. Op on op duel. Finally going the way of the... They've just got to close now. Bird from Sky looking for a little bit more. And Yensi finding more impact. A double up on the AWP.
Fantastic repositioning. Might even find 3 here as well. Manx is trying to flush him out and won't succeed. Maybe a 4th in the cards. The MAC-10 over towards Boiler has been flushed out. He's stuck now. Dafu's back's turned, and Yensi activates, comes alive here on Inferno.
He gets rewarded for it. Well done from MASONIC, and well done from
in CT here. Cabby's got to be aware. And he hears it, but gets tapped down by Bird from Sky. Still 2 players in the side though. Still a very, very winnable situation right now as they start to trickle in one by one. Oh, Fasher, lovely headshot. Notan back at the site. He's going to line them up, but can't quite get it all.
Tech 9s were on point, and they just... Look at this. Let's fight for Banana early on here. And those nades.
Lovely.
They've been throwing them a couple of times, and this time it rears its ugly head, and A man disadvantaged for Masonic and No10 on 28.7 HP, but Cabby, he wants none of it. He wants to go 2 for 1, but at the end of the day, it's just No10 left on the B bomb site.
They have a XELLOW. You've got to be careful. Bomb dropped right in front of Yensi, and he can put the smoke down as well. Now, 50 seconds left. They haven't played this as close-knit as they usually do.
No util.
They're going to try and attempt a double swing as well. And there we go. Bird from Sky just past the smoke. Yeah, but No10's trying to search for Manx. That's what No10's trying to search for. And Manx finds it instead. Bird from Sky expecting, but is Yensi biting off more than he can chew here? No. Fasher caught with his nades out. Bird from Sky can't trade. Too many smoke. And there it is. Maybe his last bullet in this round, but No10 sort of saves the day from Bird from Sky. Around the site. And they've got to push in. Queenix, the first to be dealt with. Cabby actually activating. Surrounded. Kraken finishes it. What on earth? Kraken forced off the angle. No10 now activated. They sort of need to help each other here. Missed shots. The AWP now left standing alone. And it's down. In the hands of... I feel like it's...
to maintain in the situation. They're ahead of those Molotovs.
Yeah, and the fact that those jump peaks came through...
There's a delay there. And they want to gamble a little bit, yeah. But XELLOW, how?
Yensi, missed shot. Fasher, activate. Nicely done. Still haven't got the bomb, however. They need to sort of make moves. Bird from Sky. I don't think they're going to let him get away. XELLOW is able to get this bomb down. There we go. And even though they cut it so thinly, we're still seeing XELLOW win out these rounds. And look at where Fasher is. Cabby, you are not long for this world, my guy. As Fasher shoots Sonic for the first time, picking the pace. XELLOW seems to identify. Queenix manages to find one. Actually, all of these kills, CT's blanketing the kill feed. We got a 1v4? What?
What a crunch on a banana there. Oh my god, that's the kind of proactivity I was looking for all half.
No flashes to support as well, so he's got to run into this 4-stack dry. And they're all spotted. Somehow finds 2 in this one. Where's the trade, lads? When it's there, 2 for 2. XELLOW keeps going. Keeps tapping down with the USP. He could put both of them in it as well. Jumping across. Kraken. Head taken off. There we go. Fasher. Lovely static here. Bird from Sky. Farming some cash. And Queenix.
He's gonna hunt Queenix here. He wants that MP9 money. And he racks it up. 5.
They've got to go now. They really have to. And with the flashes, Bird from Sky takes one through the smoke. Unaccounted for. MP9. Manx only able to find one, however. Fasher needs to hold on for dear life here. 4 seconds left. The bomb is just about to get down. From the same position, Kraken's holding it here. And Kraken finds one. Not the second, however. 2 low on HP. First of those spotted. Cabby swinging out. That was a ballsy play, but it works. Got an AWP as well. And he's right in position for it. Missed shot though. Cabby burns him down off the back of the spray through the woods. Bird from Sky sticking around, and he's managed to find himself one for it. A dangerous game. He's going in for more. He's double dipping. That's not allowed. Fasher can't even find it as well. But still, hey, look, we got a 2 for 2 here right now. The bomber hasn't been retrieved. Yensi's got
brilliant from Manx.
Oh, they don't expect him here. Surprise, surprise. The bomb is XELLOW. XELLOW going to be laughing all the way to the bank. Dafu's red, but not cleared. Confirmed here for XELLOW. These rounds actually haven't gone out the way of the team up against the Eco. And so mowing them down, XELLOW picking up some cash, picking up some confidence, and picking up some frags. And somehow Queen is
brutal for Masonic here.
XELLOW's about to be tested. Actually, that's a perfect flashbang to force him off the angle. Dafu's the only one here. Oh my god, has he got to go massive with one? Maybe the second as well. As he drops, he can't find it. Masonic seems to have reset. Yeah, XELLOW have been playing a...
XELLOW. Overzealous in some senses, but...
He cleared out, and now he's going to be noted. And now he's going to have a very tough time of escaping.
Oh, man. 5 HP heads, and this just leaves this bracket control as the only little bit of room that they have to play with. Yensi getting a kill back allows a little bit of room.
Time, it's all a bit of a ruse right now as to where he is. Very, very lovely spray. Bo isn't going to get stuck, but it doesn't matter. Bird from Sky's going to take every single man on this bomb site. 4 kills for Bird from Sky. A bit of exchange utility. Bird from Sky's pushing through. You don't need to be that aggressive when you're on the upper hand. But Fasha wants something else. They're just giving away 1v1s that they shouldn't have. Comes down XELLOW. Nice to keep his rifle. Manx won't keep his. Manx, perfect flash, actually blinds one. Bird from Sky, nice nade as well. They've got
Fasher's already low.
Yeah, has to tuck away as well. Yeah, blind running through. MP9 still not accounted for. There it is. A team flash actually as it comes upon the feed. Bird from Sky is trying to enter into this bomb site. And you're right, 33-19.
We'll never know if that banana push was
back from that smoke, or from the Molotov rather, puts the smoke down.
Oh!
Spraying through. Bird from Sky could get another as well. Notan's burning 2 HP. Bird from Sky wants to find it. They go past each other. They sail past each other. Bird from Sky is dead to rights. Notan gets away with 1.
And he's heard this, I believe. Notan is well aware that Fasher could be on the cards.
But I think Fasher understands as well. And there we go. Head taken off Fasher as the smoke blooms around him. Takes down Kragan. And Queenix, the unaccounted for factor, now finally taken down. A 4v1 Yensi's got to come up with. 2 on either side. 1's boosted up. And he ain't going to expect this. Oh, what a flick! Nearly on the trade. Dafu can't get it. There's still a world of possibilities. I'm getting nervous here. I'm starting to sweat. And XELLOW might be as well. Playing around. Nearly hits the flick. Yensi. A valiant protocols. Fasher and Bird from Sky working together to reclaim Banana. And Cabby's burned down.
It's just sublime stuff here, but Arch is open. Kragan, he's got a little bit of an opening, but even that's taken away. Manx rips any chances of the of the Masonic comeback, and it's into A.
Oh, XELLOW, no scope through. Oh, it hits another onto the head. What on earth is that? And Queenix has got to try and attempt this yet again. They're starting to come around. They're starting to try and face him 1 by 1. Very tight. And Queenix's days, they might be numbered. And Fasher spots him as the smoke dissipates. 16-11.